So before I even start this video, if you end up liking this video, you like my content in general, please make sure you go to my Twitch channel and hit that follow button, and make sure you hit the notification button as well. I am streaming regularly now, at least every other day, but more than likely every day at least once. So make sure you go ahead and go and follow that channel right now. Link down in the description below, and will be, displayed on the screen right now. Peace. What is going on, YouTube? It's the Grand Vega, also known as iDoc Live, here yet again. And excuse my voice if it sounds growly and shit. I just woke up. It's early in the morning. But in today's episode of Where the Fuck Have I Been for the past few months? Yeah, this topic right here is gonna be more serious than anything. Last year, sometime around late last year, I made a video talking about perfectionism and how I have to deal with that shit in my daily life, and how I've dealt with it growing up and whatnot, and how it really fucks with me, but it also benefited me in a lot of situations. I talked about that on my last channel, and I believe, did that video get removed? I don't remember. But yeah, I talked about that, and this is gonna be pretty much a revision of that video and adding more to it, I guess. So here we go. Perfectionism, man, that shit is just the one trait I wish I didn't have. I can't get through nearly anything I do without trying to make it perfect. And from the outside looking in, if you don't have to deal with this type of problem, it seems like a good trait to have. Okay, you always want to make sure things are perfect. You want to make sure things, not perfect, but make sure things are at the pinnacle of what they can be. A perfectionist is beyond that. They want shit to be perfect. Fuck reaching the top of what it's capable of. We want further than that. We want flawless, which is impossible, because nothing in our reality is flawless. Everything is flawed. Nothing is perfect. And it's especially hard, and this may just only be to me, it's especially hard when your mind knows that, because I'm an intellect. I understand that. I know that nothing is perfect, excuse me. But at the same time, another piece of my brain just wants to keep chasing what is perfect, and when it doesn't reach perfection, it hurts. I guess I just want to stop. I just want to stop with it. And that's the thing that I've dealt with in YouTube, in my daily life, in my work, my film editing, in school. I've always dealt with that type of thing, man. If it's not absolute, then it's not worth my time. And that creates problems. Let's talk about the YouTube aspect. The reason why I keep taking these long gaps away from YouTube, these long fucking time gaps away from YouTube, is because I think of a project, and then something in my head realizes that it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be the way I want it to be. So I just stop, and I just say fuck it altogether. And I keep having to deal with that. And I honestly think that perfectionism is starting to lead me into depression. And I hate to say that, but I feel like I need to say that shit, because I've been denying it for years. I've been denying this fucking feeling that I have every time I go through this. And let me just get this out of the way. This is a rambling video. None of this is organized. It's just off the top of my head. But anyway, I feel like this shit is guiding me into depression, man. It's starting to fucking hurt my mental. And I guess this is my way of venting it out, because I've always been an optimistic person. And in optimism, it takes, especially if you want to help someone, it takes letting people know what's going on with you. At least that's how I view it. And I feel like this could be, help for others. If I can help somebody by, letting them know what I'm going through and letting them know that they're not alone, then damn it, I feel like I've done a good deed. And it also makes me happy, because that type of shit just genuinely makes me happy to help people. So I'm going through this shit, man, and I don't know how this can be overcome, whichever fucking word fits that sentence, but I'm gonna try. I'm trying. I have to understand that flaws have to happen. I have to understand that things have to fuck up. You would think I'd already know that by now because I've been through a lot of fuck ups in my life. I've been through a lot of situations and missed opportunities and things just not going my way. Like, my life is a series of just fucked up obstacles that I've had to overcome. And honestly, I don't even know how I've overcame half of them. I just have, you know. But this is the shit that I'm going through, man. And I thought I at least owe it to you guys to let you know. I've been doing this shit for 10 years almost? No, like 9 years on YouTube, man. So I at least have somewhat of an audience here. And I don't know, man. I just feel fucking terrible at times. Sometimes I feel really, really good, you know. And then other times I just feel like shit. And all of that just points to depression. It seems like. I don't know if I'm completely there yet or whatever. I don't really know how depression works too well. I've never really looked it up, studied it or anything like that, but I don't know. I'm just not used to this feeling, and it's really just shitting on everything I try to do. So I'm gonna try to break through this shit the best I can, which is to continue to do what I do and just not worry about the flaws, you know, not worried about the things that are gonna happen, because they have to happen. Flaws have to happen. Fuck ups have to happen. So yeah, that's basically what this video is about. It's really rambly. It's really all over the place. I know. That's just where my mind is right now. Just blurting out shit, basically. But I wanted to make this, you know, to shed light on this subject. Perfectionism and depression, they can lead into each other. Like, perfectionism can lead into depression. That is like literal fact that can happen. And I feel like that's what happened. That's what's happening with me. I like making videos like this because these type of things help people who are going through problems. It doesn't have to be depression. It doesn't have to be perfectionism. It doesn't have to be anything in that order. But if you're going through something, it helps to understand and know that you're not alone in this, you know? That's how I feel. Like, when I'm going through some shit and I visit forums and I look up and research things, it's good to know that you're not the only one going through it, so you can have some sort of comfort in certain things. But yeah, leave some feedback in the comment section down below. Not only feedback, just leave things that you've been going through. If you've been going through something that's not too personal for you to share, please leave that down in the description below. It helps to vent any way that you can, you know. We're all in this world together, man. Let's try to make it as good as we possibly can for each other. We're all going through shit. But anyway, this is the Grand Vega, also known as Life. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.